Matte Fit Plus, matte with a little bit of MAC Fit. Hey RuLeeDollz, it's your girl Ruriko here, and today we're back here with another video. Oh my god, if you're not subscribed and still here we go, thank you so much, it's greatly appreciated. I love you. This is the first time seeing you, girl, see your face. Oh my god, where have you been? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell because you won't be disappointed in the content I bring to you, I promise. Without further ado guys, today I wanted to do a Jeffree Star inspired look. I'm not going to be copying Jeffree Star, but I'm going to be using a lot of his products because, as I said in my last video, that I did go out and buy a third of the Supreme Frost collection, and it came the day after, and I thought there's no point coming and just reviewing this one highlighter. So there was a couple of other palettes that I have not reviewed on my channel. I have not even used them yet because I got them in the midst of us moving to our new house, as you guys already know. And if you don't know, I will leave those videos up here, somewhere up here, darling. I will leave them up there so that you guys can see what happened with that whole crazy experience of moving. It was an experience, honey, but I digress, sweetie. So we're going to be dipping in the Thirsty palette. We're also going to be dipping in some of this Blood Sugar, sweetie. I just cannot wait. I also got some of his liquid frost that I have not opened yet. So I've got Ice Cream and Chill Zone, some of his brand new pens. I am excited for this video. As you can see, I've done my foundation, I've done my contour and all of that. Sorry that I might look a little bit darker today, sweetie. I was procrastinating. Let's put it this way, let's not lie. I was procrastinating. I was watching something. I was watching one of the videos from Jackie Aina and I was not concentrating, so I went a little bit heavy-handed when it came down to my makeup. So we're just gonna ignore that, darling. So I really want to get into these eyes. I have no idea what type of makeup look I'm going to do. I've already looked at the colors and I thought, ooh, this is the Thirsty palette. If you guys have never seen it, I will show you. On the outer packaging, it has these beautiful raindrops on here and you can feel every single one. They're very raised up. Again, Jeffree Star does know what to do when it comes down to the packaging. It is something that you like. You think, oh my god, that's lovely, it's different. The Thirsty is all dripping and looks all frosted and looks all just melting, sweetie, and I love that. I absolutely love that. And when you open it, you're just greeted with this beautiful palette. As you can see, again, the actual droplets are on the actual palette itself, so even though you might just throw the outer casing away, you're still gonna get that fantasy of the wet droplets. It's just beautiful. I love that. You know, it's cruelty free. And then when you open it, honey, you are greeted with this massive mirror and this very thick piece of plastic to make sure that none of your beautiful eyeshadows break in transit. You can just pull this off, and lovely plastic. When you pull it off, you're just greeted with the mirror like bam, you're just good to go. But as you can see, you have all these beautiful colors. Let's just get into these colors. When you open it, it is just beautiful. It is just gorgeous. It is really different. You know, you got yellows, you got blues, you got greens, but then you also got the burgundies and the browns and the oranges, and then you got this beautiful row or shimmers. Okay, I can go in with the shimmers of this palette when I move on from the Blood Sugar palette, and we already know this palette is just heavenly. If you don't know this palette, girl, get to know, because this is like a case, an actual case that you can lever. Give me smooth, give me case, give me briefcase. Yes, I absolutely love the way that this is presented. It is a piece of art. It's lovely. You open it, you get this beautiful mirror, and then you get all these colors, and these colors are just, girl, can we get into these colors? What are you seeing here? Like, what is this? This is beautiful. I'm not surprised that every time I tried to get this palette, it was sold out, and you can see why. Just look at the craftsmanship of the actual palette, and it smells gorgeous. When you open it, it smells so nice, and I love the little syringe there with the blood dripping. The detail to press that into actually an eyeshadow is ridiculous, and it looks like you get so much product, and that's what you want, my darlings. This is just beautiful, and I cannot wait to dip into this palette. I am ready for this review. There's so much to choose from. We could just go straight bold and go for something like Cavity or Root Canal. Root Canal, come on girl, Root Canal, give me purple. Yes, I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna get close and personal with you guys now. Ooh, now you're gonna see all the imperfections, darling. Don't come for me in the comment section. Don't come for me in the comment section. I'm using a fast-based concealer by Revolution. This is such a good concealer. I only use it for my eyelids because it's so white, so it gives you that lovely payoff that you want and that you need when you're putting on any type of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna now buff that in with a beauty blender, and then I'm gonna come through with the Blood Sugar palette, honey. Now that that's all blended in, sweetie, I want to go in with Intravena, which is this beautiful brown color here. I'm just going to dip into some of this, and that's going to be our high transition color. She's coming through, and I'm just going to buff and blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with the Thirsty palette, and I'm going to use the color Stroke. Use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lighten up that transition. I'm just letting you guys know from now, I'm having absolutely zero complaints. That is Coma. And I'm just going to go in here and darken up the edge. This is ridiculous. I'm loving it. I'm gonna now cut my crease with a little bit of Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define. Now that my huge cut crease is cut, honey, I'm gonna go with a little bit of Lick and see how that applies, my darling. And I'm just gonna dip in. Ooh, wow, it literally turns to liquid. Ooh, okay. It works really well with a little bit of setting spray. Like, girl, I'm gagging. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Are you seeing this? That gold is ridiculous. Look. Ooh, I like that. Then we're gonna go back in with our pencil brush, and we're gonna go and dip back into Coma, and we're just going to blend in those edges now that the gold has been applied, honey. To make everything just run a bit more seamlessly together, you know what I'm saying? And then we're just gonna go and finish the other eye because this look ain't finished, honey, honey, honey. Wow, this is amazing, guys. Feels so good when you put it on as well, and you actually pick up a lot of product. Like, I could actually just keep on going with that one swipe of the brush. Yes, girl. But I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics eye lights, and this is in the color Fresh, and it looks like this, my darlings. Ooh, yes. Then I'm going to go into the makeup gallery, and I'm just going to line the eye. Then I'm going to go in with my Revolution makeup for a wing, and then I'm going to go with my Helen E Cosmetics for under the waterline, and then I'm going to use my smudging brush to smudge that all out and smoke to go underneath the eyes. Let's go. So I went in with the Huda Beauty Atheist Obsessions, and I went in with this dark plummy kind of shimmery color, and I just smoked out my eyeliner with that color. I hope you like it. I'm now going to use my Helen E Cosmetic Double Effect Mascara in black, and I'm just going to do my eyelids, honey. And then I'm going to put on some lashes, honey. This is really good mascara, by the way, so good. You really wouldn't need to put on any lashes because this literally does the trick. And it's a double, so on the other side it actually has a very smaller brush for your lower lashes, which is awesome. So those are the eyes, honey, honey, honey. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it. And we can go in with the highlights. So I'm thinking of doing maybe Chill Zone or Ice Queen for maybe the sides of my face, and then for my Cupid's bow, my nose, my eyebrows, I was thinking doing Wet Dream. Wet Dream is very gold. To go with that, let's just see what Chill Zone and Wet Dream looks like. You already know this packaging is beautiful. beautiful. It is very iridescent. When you move it around, it's a shimmer, 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 shimmer. And then when you open it, oh, this one's a nice little gold one. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. I'm not gonna press it because it's a lot. I'm just gonna wipe it so that you guys can obviously see what this looks like. This one is Chill Zone, and I'm just gonna rub that in. Oh, honey, are you feeling that fantasy? This one looks like maybe this one will do, but let's look at Ice Queen. If you didn't know anything about that bottle itself, let me just show you. This is what the outer bottle looks like. Very beautiful, very frosty, very ooh 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 ooh. When you feel the first bit of resistance, then you're meant to pump it a few times. Then you open it and all the product is meant to be inside, and then you literally just pump it once or twice and the product will come out. I find that this picks up a lot of product. I would definitely go very smooth unless you put in all of your body, but a lot comes out. I'm just gonna pump it so you can see what I mean. A lot of product. So this is more of a pinky color. I'm just gonna rub that in for you guys. Oh, this is very pigmented, like very. That is just ridiculous. Can't really see how beautiful it is, but I'm just gonna rub it in a couple of more times so you can see. Once that very bright bubblegum pink is worn off, what you're actually left with, you have this very shimmery iridescent glow. I feel that Chill Zone will be better suited for this look. I like to use a beauty blender just to dampen it, not saturate it too much. I just put a little bit at the top and then you just keep dabbing until you get the shimmer and the consistency that you want. Yeah. Oh honey, again, this is such a beautiful liquid. Are you seeing that shimmer, honey? Yes honey, yes. I am looking forward to going in with a little bit of Wet Dream. This looks amazing. You guys already saw in my last video what everything looks like, the outer packaging and everything else, so I'm not gonna bore you too much with it, but this is Wet Dream, darling. Don't let it fool you, sweetie, because this right here, she popping, and I'm just gonna show you exactly how much she's popping. Beautiful. As I said before, it has the Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the middle when you open it, and then on the back in bold you have Supreme Frost Wet Dream. Honey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I'm like, I hope you like the shine. Oh, I'm gonna take a clean finger and I'm just gonna rub. Are you serious? And these are meant to be the dollar ones. Dollar ones. These are meant to be like the ones that are for the everyday girl. Sweetie, she's still glowing, she's still popping. I don't know what you were thinking. This is still for the girls that want to be glowing to the gods. I'm gonna take my fluffy brush, my lovely, I'm gonna spray, and I'm just gonna, oh whoa honey, that's a lot of product. That's a bit too much. Oh hello. And I'm just gonna pat that into my nose. Ooh, she is glowing. Oh my god, honeys. Ooh, are you seeing this? Yeah. No, she's really cute and she matches my eyes so well. It's giving me that wet look. That's what you want. Oh yes. Oh, damn, that's a lot. My cupid bow is going to be glowing all the way to the moon. Let's just go a little bit light with she. Who is she? She is glowing. Okay, maybe the MAC Fix Plus was a little bit of a bad idea, because like hello, she's giving me Cleopatra vibe. That really gold that you can't get no more. That's the vibes that I'm getting. Honey, wow, the girls that don't want to be glowing to the gods. Well, you know when I said in my other video, when I said, oh, you know, I bought these two because these two are the real blinding ones. These are the ones that, you know, will be like ooh 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 in your face. I think Jeffree don't know how to turn things down. I don't think that's what he's known for, like to tone things down, turn it down, not be so extra. If this is him trying to tone things down, you failed, sweetie, in a good way. Like every time my brush touches this product, it picks up so much, and that could be because I sprayed it, but it doesn't really matter. You want a product that's gonna work well with a fixing spray. Ooh, I am so blown away, girl. Ooh, I thought this was gonna be like a, oh you know, toned down type of look. But Jeffree, you done it again, sweetie. I need to buy the other two. The reason why I didn't is because I was thinking they were a bit too dull for me. I really like to be glowing. I bought this one because I thought, let me try one that is a little bit less glowing. They all work in different ways, honey. Look at that eyebrow. That eyebrow is snatched, sweetie. It's saying hello. My Cupid's bow is like, do I even need lips right now? I could literally put the whole gold on my lip and it'll be a look. Jeffree has me out here glowing. The sides, honey. Yes, the alien fantasy. And then you got the gold Cleopatra going on. Ooh, let's go. These pens, sweetie, just look like money. And Jeffree's right. It's like bibbidi boppity boo. It is so wand-like. Like he said, it is definitely wand-like. It makes you just want to be doing this and this and this. It really does. Yeah, switching the lanes, honey. Yes. So this one here is Dirty Money. See, I kind of like going for the Jeffree Star stuff that is just out there in your face, just different. So Money Honey, see, I got Money Honey on the brain. Dirty Money definitely does that because it is very much a dirty green color, and I thought, oh, I can do something with that. And I already done a lip look with it. They literally just stick to the lips and they do not move. You might need a little bit of moisture, so you might want to put on a lip gloss or whatever. This formula right here, honey, is the lip. So I ended up getting Dirty Money, Doll Parts, Blue Velvet, and I also got Breakfast at Tiffany's. So this is the outer packaging, guys. So beautiful and big, so you know you're getting a lot of product for your money. When you open it, it's so cute. They're literally just stuck in place. This is Doll Parts. Just look at how beautiful the tip is. Oh my god, it's not printed anywhere on the actual pen, so there's these tiny little stickers. It's a see-through sticker with just the doll parts. You can literally peel that off if you wanted to, and then when you open it, you are greeted with the tip like so. That's a big pen for your money. I absolutely love it. This is called BAT, which is basically Breakfast at Tiffany's, and then you're greeted with the tip. Let me swatch these for you real quick so you know what they are. This is Dirty Money. These are beautiful and creamy. So this is Blue Velvet. Oh honey, yes, that is so beautiful, so dark, so blue. This is BAT, short for Breakfast at Tiffany's, a beautiful light turquoise blue. And for the last one, Doll Parts is so beautiful. Look, so creamy. We can probably get away with going with Red Rum from the Equality lip kit. Oh, so pretty. I never do lip liners, but I find that no matter what you put in the middle, it just washes it out. You know what I mean? As much as I'm feeling that, I'm gonna put on a little bit of the Matte and Aaliyah collaboration lip gloss. And this is the look, guys. I only wanted to put everything together because of this. I didn't want you guys to have a really short video where it's just like, oh, this is so sickening, look at this, boop, bit of back, and it's done. No, I want you to have a really good video. I want you guys to actually sit down for a little minute and see all of the products that I haven't tried out before. But yes, this is the look. Yes, I am feeling this fantasy. I'm loving the eyes. I'm just gonna go through what I think of each palette. Obviously, I didn't swatch all of these, but I will come back with multiple videos with these palettes because, oh my god, the textures, the pale, the fallout is not as bad as I thought it would be. It works so well with setting spray and it works so well on its own, dry or wet, honey. This is a very versatile palette. So I use Stroke and I use Lick, but let me tell you, if Lick works the way that it does and Lick is like everything else that's in this palette, when it comes down to the shimmers, you are not going to be disappointed. This palette is sickening. I'm loving it, and these colors were so easy to blend. Obviously it's the same formula throughout. As much as I haven't swatched them, these are so blendable, it's ridiculous, and the shimmers are to die eye for. Literally, I didn't need to put any glitter over it. It was just my preference. It was just my choice to do so. You can literally go out with the foil style because that's what it looked like. It looked like gold foil when you applied it to your eyelid, and it was just everything. It really was. And then to go onto the blood sugar palette, what can I say? Coma is ridiculous and Intravenous is ridiculous. Just amazing, lovely palette, lovely shades. It's exactly what you need and exactly what you want. This palette is just amazing, and I now know why it's always sold out. Only now it's getting restocked. You just need this, honey. So they are just divine, amazing. It's what you need. I bought the blood sugar palette from Beautylish. It's in America. I think it was $45 or $49. And for the Thirsty palette, I bought it over here. If I remember correctly, it was at £45. But this, honey, has to be the highlight of my video. As much as I love everything else, which I do, I was definitely surprised because I thought it was like toned down. I thought these were more of the dull side of the collection. Don't get it twisted. This is nothing like Hyperthermia, Money Honey. It's definitely not like them two. Them two are literally on another level. They're literally nowhere near. It's so weird that they're in the same category as being like the Supreme Frost. This is a standalone product right here. Don't sleep on Wet Dreams, honey. Don't sleep on Wet Dream because literally this is wet and it is a dream to have. Oh my days. I literally put the fixing spray thinking that it was going to be a little bit dull. Hence why my reaction was just like, girl, 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 girl. I was like, whoa, maybe I should have tested it out before. Obviously it went on. I was like, yeah, it's really, 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 really shimmery. Like Jeffree Star, you failed. Like this is still very popping, very in your face. But when I put the spray on it, oh my days. Like I love to be glowing to the gods. So for me, it wasn't that bad. But for our people out there who don't like to be glowing, this definitely isn't a product for you because it is so rich, so creamy, so lovely, such a wet effect. It is iridescent. Even though it just looks like gold, don't get it twisted. When you put it on, you're seeing all types of different colors. You're seeing it from all different angles. I'm looking at my nose. I'm like, girl, my nose is switching lanes, sweetie. This is what it's all about. The outer casing, as I said in my other video, is just amazing, beautiful, very well presented. You get a lot of product, which is 8 grams if I remember correctly. 02820Z. You're getting a lot for your money. I paid £30 each for these, but in America I think they're around $35. We'll go back and buy the other two because I want to see what it's really about. One of these has to be dollar. One of these has to be a little bit more toned down because that's how Jeffree tried to say it was a little bit more toned down. I get it if he's trying to compare them to Hyperthermia, Money Honey. Yes, to those two, everything else is dull. Yeah, to those two, because they're just ridiculously in your face, out of this world, alien like highlighters. They literally should have been called what they're called, and these should have been called what they're called, because they're just not the same. I don't understand how they're in the same collection. It's lovely, it's wonderful, and it's pleasantly surprising, and I am here for it. Not mad. This has been lovely. I absolutely love this. I will definitely be going to buy the other two from the collection. I am already sold. I am already living. Yes, darling, give me Wet Dreams, Hyperthermia, and give me Money Honey. I am so living for it. I then put on Red Rum for my lips. I already love this formula. I did a very nice pride look. If you don't know that video, if you've not seen that video, or if you're new here, I will link it up here somewhere. Up here, darling. So I already know this formula is amazing. I love it. My lips look popping. Then I went over my lips with this beautiful collection from Aaliyah. Aaliyah, girl, rock the boat. Rock the boat. Aaliyah, God rest her soul, and the MAC collaboration that they did, which I thought was absolutely epic. I didn't get the whole collection. I only just recently bought this, but this lip gloss is like bubblegum. Then I showed you these beautiful liners. So as you know, they can go in the waterline. They're very versatile, really and truly. They're very, very pretty. They're so creamy. Be very careful because I actually broke the top of this. This is why it looks like this. These are very stiff when you get them. When you're pulling, you can pull like this, and if you go like that, it's gonna snap off. I did do that and I was very sad about it. That's why I've cut it out of this video, because I was like you get get a lot of products in these pens. They're so beautiful, they're so wand-like. I am feeling that fantasy. I think they set me back £16 each. I love the design. You know, Jeffree Star always comes with something out of the box. What other pens are on the market like this? They're beautiful and they're creamy, but just be careful. Like I said, you don't want to snap your pen, sweetie. These are just beautiful. I have to say, personally, just my personal preference, I find that these are definitely body liquids. I just think that that's work better that way. Obviously when you buy it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's your choice. Put it on your body, be glistening to the gods, honey. Do your thing. I think that that is how these will work better for you, because when you put it on the face, as much as it's beautiful and whatever, it does take a lot of finessing to get what you want. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there is a color to this as well as the glitter, you're gonna get the red with it, and then with the red it has the highlight. You have it after. When you do that, you're gonna end up with a red stain, so to speak, and then you're gonna have to like work with it to move it around, and that can be hard considering the highlights are one of the last steps that you do. So your foundation has already dried, your concealer has already dried, you've put powder over it already. So if you're gonna do all of that, I suggest that you obviously spray your face first with any type of fixing spray that works for you. Don't make it dry, sweetie. Just when it's getting to that dewy type of finish, then I would say put this type of highlighter on your face, because it'd be easy to move around and hopefully won't smudge your makeup too much, where you can finesse it. I loved it, don't get it twisted, but there's a couple of little bits that was like, oh, I've got to put up a little bit more highlight on that bit because it took off some of my foundation. You know what I'm saying? With these type of liquidy type of fills, I feel like on your body doesn't really matter. You're not putting foundation all over your body, so you can do whatever. You can have the pink undertones, the red undertones, the blue undertones, the green undertones, doesn't really matter, because you can move it around how you want it, because it's just your body. I generally would advise that. I love them, they're beautiful. You get a lot of product for what they are. 30 mils, which is really, really good, and these set me back £25 each. They're worth your coins. They're very heavy, you know, you got glass components, so beautiful. I love the pump. It's very different, very innovative, very new, where you have to click it, it pops out, you pump a couple of times, then you take out the pump and then you pump it out. I think that is so good, but as I said before, it does take out a lot of product. That's the only kind of downside. But again, if you're using it for body, your body is a very much a larger area than the cheekbones in your face, so if you get a lot of product, it doesn't really matter, because you're going to be moving around in a larger area anyway. I have really enjoyed myself. This is a very nice surprise, especially with the wet dream. That was very shocking. Yes, I enjoyed myself. This has been a semi full face Jeffree Star approved makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me. I hope you like the look, because it is definitely not matching, but I love it anyway, because it's definitely an expression of who I am. I'm very all over the place. I'm very ooh when I'm ready. All of these products go into Ruriko's bag of tricks. Do I feel like it's worth your coins? Yes, honey, it's worth your coins if you want to be glowing to the gods. This has been your girl Ruriko Yamazaki here. Is it your love all that anybody needs, my darling? And I'll catch you, yes you, the one that came to the end of the video, handing me girl, my sweetie. I'll catch you, my darling, on another video. Yeah.